Hey Cancer, it's Debbie. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back. Initial energy is heartbreak. They're hurting. They're hurting. They're hurting because they're just going through it. They're going through a lot right now. A lot of the masculines are. It's really a breakdown time of remorse, trying to get into that inner child, knowing they need to just do it. Get into like the inner child energy and just go for life and enjoy life and go after your passion desires. And they haven't been doing that, right? So they're hurting. They're also healing. They're also healing. Okay. Can I have where the divine masculine is in the connection with divine feminine for Cancer? One card at a time. Okay. And they know that you are it. You are their twin flame, their soulmate, right? So they know they need to move forward. They need to move forward with you and take charge in life, right? You know, they've been going to the dark. They've been going inside to face their darkness. And that was that pain that they're facing to get to their Two of Cups, right? To get to you, to offer you what they need to do. They know they got to heal. They got to put themselves first, just as you need to put yourselves first and heal and get where they need to be, get their mind where they need to be, so they can be there for you like they're supposed to be. But it gives them extreme anxiety because they haven't done that yet. They're trying. And then they have fear. If when I do this, is it going to work out? When I do, so they have all these self-doubts. They have all these self-doubts like, what if? Are they going to accept me? You know, will they love me for who I am? What I have to offer? You know, I don't feel like I'm enough for them. So they have all these fears that's going through their head, right? So they're overthinking everything. You're overthinking too. So can I have you clarify the Six of Cups, please? So you are their world, right? They know that you're it. You make their world go round. Chariot. Okay, they've got new hindsight on it, right? How do I do this? How do I get into it? New perspective on how do I move forward? How do I get into this connection? What do I need to do, right? So they've gone into solitude. They've gone inside to face their darkness, right? And know that it's been divine timing. Everything is divinely timed, right? And they're realizing now is the time that I need to take action. Now, does that action mean full on union? Depends on where you are in your journey. Depends on where you are now. It could be more contact. It could be more, physical contact with you. It could be just building up to it. So they know that it's now time to take action to that Two of Cups, please. Right? Because they felt like they haven't been enough for you. They haven't had enough to give you. Nine of Swords. And they felt like they're going to be judged because they haven't. They're going to stand in judgment because of that. So feel like they're going to be judged by everybody around them because they haven't gone forward. They feel like they're in judgment. Everybody's judging me, instead of letting all that go, right? Into standing for who they are, connecting energy, right? So they no longer want to settle, and that also gives them anxiety because you're that way too, right? They don't want to deal with third parties, right? And they're afraid that you're not going to take them either. Okay, so it's they're focusing on them and you're focusing on you. So it looks like you're in a stagnation. It looks like you're in a stalemate, right? Like there's no movement, but there is progress, right? Because they are wanting to do that movement and get into that new passion. But to get to that point, there needs to be some major healing. So they're doing some breakdown and looking and going inside and realizing now is the time to know that I am enough, right? And face those insecurities and heal properly, right? Go back to the inner child and figure out why don't you feel like you're enough, because it all goes back to that. It all stems to that because they are going to trigger you to go back to that and figure out why do I still feel like I'm not enough? It's from the childhood. So you need to go back and release that. So once you release that, right, and heal properly, which we can help you do and tell you about those blocks, they can release theirs, okay? But they're being forced. So everybody's being forced to face their issues, right? Not understanding what the issues are. That's why they're being taught to learn. That's why they're getting that retrospect. That's why there's the fear, okay? Can I have messages from the divine masculine to the divine feminine from Cancer? What would they say to them? And I know you get impatient. You're like, man, I've been waiting forever. Well, you can't sit around and wait. You got to take actions. You got to take actions. Please let me heal my past pain. Four of Swords, right? Four of Pentacles, I'm stuck. I don't know how to move forward. That's what I've told you. They're trying to figure out how to move forward. How do I do this, right? Ace of Cups, I love you. They told you they want to give you their full cup, right? My addictions hold me back. What addictions? Is it true addictions? Is it workaholic? Whatever it is, that's one of the things, and they're afraid you're not going to accept them because of that, okay? Six of Wands, because of you are my light, okay? Because of you, I get out of bed every day. Is that it? No, because of you, I stand victorious. Sorry. Seven of Swords, you motivate me. You motivate each other, right? Seven of Pentacles, I want to invest in us. So they're trying to, they want to invest into the connection. They do, okay? I see twin flame signs everywhere. Do they know exactly what a twin flame is? Not necessarily, but they know that you're a divine connection. They know that it's different. They know that they can't ever let go, no matter what. They can't ever let go, right? Because you are connected, right? And I am walking away. I needed to, I'm leaving all my past behind and coming towards you. Eight of Cups, walking away and coming towards you, right? Is this as fast as you want it to be? No, not necessarily. But it's happening, all right? You have to trust and be in your knowing. You got to trust and be in your knowing that it's all coming together. As long as you're doing what you're doing, you pulled away from the negativity, you cut all that out of your life, you're focusing on your healing. You know, as long as you're still being triggered, there's more healing to do. Understand that, okay? So as long as you keep focused on yourself, find your purpose, find what you need to do. If you have healing you still need to do, keep doing the healing, and they will heal. Once you heal, they heal, okay? So you have to give them time to heal. You know, once you get through it, it's not just one thing. There's several layers of our lives that we have to change. We have to reprogram ourselves. We have to reparent ourselves, right? We have to understand who we are and why we're here, right? Till next time.